Hi guys, Dennis Hagov here. It's a sales shop, and today for the review, and the review will be really short. We have the newest Begode Mten 4 electric unicycle for the review, and I honestly cannot really say what this is the electric unicycle just because of the reason it has one wheel, but for sure, the main reason we're all riding the electric unicycles is pleasure. Pleasure when you're riding with freedom and with combining, like a wheel are part of your body, and you just have some type of upgrade and you feel like we're free, like you're flying and so on. You feel comfortable and definitely you get your pleasure for riding electric unicycles. So with this one unicycle, I can't even say that this is the unicycle electric. It is like the body, some strange object I see. So I cannot say that this is the one, this is the one new product for riding. And first of all, shortly I don't speak about design and many other stuff like I often speak, because I see what I don't think that I even need to speak something here, but I will show you this assembly video with my comments and you will definitely understand more what I am talking about. But shortly, the pedals, not CNC, castle pedals, just like the made from the form, so easy to break, no ships here, so sleepy one pedals, and definitely need to be changed with spots. Just glue it on same 3M fake 3M tape, and same problems. They are not holding normally. Few lamps, front lamp, backlight lamp, all metal frame body, the scooter engine, electric scooter with a scooter tire, electric scooter tire. No trolley handle, 30 kilos weight, and compared to the M10 was about 10 kilos. So here we have a difference with a weight 3 kilos, and it is quite big difference in the small wheels. Even the half a kilo are big difference for the small. So here we have 3 kilos difference. So metal frame body should be strong, but you will see in the disassembly video that this one is not really strong here. So battery inside, control board, screen what you cannot see, actually the RS white one screen, and the placement of the screen on the bottom, and the angle of this cover, and the cover is quite hardly tinted, so you cannot see nothing at the daylight when you're riding with that unicycle. So pointless to have this screen you don't have a trolley handle, and to take with you 30 kilos. It is not so comfortable, when you need to take it for the long distance, like to go somewhere and else, and so it is what is quite heavy, just to handle, just to take it, with you everywhere. So it is complicated one, and dimension of this wheel are not so small and quite wide here. But returning back, what main reason is what firstly I cannot even normally start right with that wheel, because this angle here pushing my leg bone so hard, but I cannot just start riding normally with one leg. I just trying to stay on the wheel and trying to jump on it immediately and start riding, because the pain I feel when I start normally riding, when I with one leg, it is huge pain. I cannot take that pain, and this is nonsense. So ergonomically, if we even compare to the wheel M10 this one small guy was comfortable to ride. This one is not comfortable to ride. So overall, such a big off-road tire here we have don't give you the pleasure of riding the electric unicycle as it always are. So idea is that when you're riding with a unicycle, as I was said before, that you have freedom and you have pleasure, you feel that wheel, you feel comfortable, you feel all this dynamics. So this tire with such a wide and such a small tire don't give you that pleasure, and it is not possible normally to control. The maximum speed I was able to run 53 kilometers per hour, and I definitely feel that the motor cannot handle my weight anymore, and I feel that pedals are start going forward and backward, and I feel like one few more kilometers and the wheel just will not be able to balance me and I will get crashes. So I don't want to try that, but I feel that 33 with my weight is a limit, the limit, the stable and secure limit, not to overpower that. But another side, the manufacturer says that this wheel has 1000 watt motor here, but with such a small diameter of electric scooter engine and electric scooter tire, I don't feel that 1000 watts, because with such small diameters this wheel should be extra powerful, but this is not powerful wheel. I can easily overpower it on starting and on the braking. I cannot even go somewhere uphill, small hills. I feel I overpower it immediately. And same situation when I'm braking. So idea is I was not safe, and I even don't try to go somewhere from the small ramps, because I feel not safe with that wheel. So this is my main, my main feelings about what product this one is. So I don't understand how this product, this object can even be made. And if you will remember, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, this manufacturer was making the wheels like this one, like the Nikola, like the Monster Pro, and another great wheels they made with a great design. And we also all hope that this company will go forward with a great design, new features and so on. But exactly now we see the opposite situation. And this wheel seems like we built, homemade build with all these metals, with a pads and with a scooter engine. So this is, in my deep opinion, this is not working like that. You cannot just make the funny wheel. And I even could understand what this one would cost, $300 on the AliExpress. You just buy it, like a toy. You use it. Your kids use it like a toy, and you throw it, just because you don't need it and you don't feel that pleasure. And definitely, if all wheels would be behave, like this one behaves on the streets and so on. So I even think the UC community globally would never start it at all. So, and this is my message, that funny, but nothing else here. And you can use it, that wheel, only in the two cases when you just want to show somebody fun, one wheel for quite big money. And in our case, when the battery will die, you can just use it like the barbecue grill, small barbecue grill here, and nothing else. So no good emotion this one product can provide for riding. This is my opinion. Sorry guys, I tried to not to speak about the fuck, beep 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 guys and peep. So definitely I will show you now the disassembly video, and you will see by your own all the problems and how overall all this wheel are built here, and you will understand what I'm talking really about. One more thing I wanted to say is firstly the pedals here are going deeply on the cornering, and I feel like I could do the cornering, do 360, and pedals go down and after go up and so on. So pedals are living own life here. Maybe with a new firmware this one will be fixed somehow, but now from the box we have what we have and we see what we see. And this off-road tire even don't go off-road because it's too small, and you can see also on the video what I tried to go somewhere little bit off-road, sandy, rocks and so on, so immediately we will try to spin, and I just cannot overpass easy one moments. I cannot overpass where I was able to pass it with almost all wheel. I was tested previously, so. And this is the review, I think. Yeah, this is the review. Main points was said to you. And another one moment is what I was trying to charge it with a 3.8 amps charger, and it is don't take that. So as I understand, the 3 amps will be limited here for the charging one port. Important part, so you cannot fastly charge that, because I had charger. I was charged before with my son MCM5 and it was take that charging, so this one don't take that. So the problem here, so you will need to wait a long time with a usual original charger we're providing with a 1.5 amps from the box. So let's see disassembling video, and I think that's it. So the most big problem with Mten 4 is this place of a metal here. You see here the board, and this definitely gives some type of proofness for overall durability of a body. But you see here that this point here is weak as this one here. So by this line, the wheel will be deformated on one side or another if you will have crash. So because this part is heavy here, and here we have a big light, we have here backlight, front lamp, we have here controller and also the battery. So this part is really heavy here, so definitely bigger impact will damage the whole frame of a body, and this is really very weak one moment. So Begode still use this fake 3M two-side tape, and you see here but it is already not holds normally, so you just need to know that anyway this one will not hold long, and you will need to change it to normal one 3M two-side tape. So yeah, still same quality. So what we see here, the axle, this one screw have Loctite, this one control was holding the central axle for the smoother pedal close position, and when it closes it holds, holds the pedal in the close position. So the side screws don't have Loctite, and overall pedal are not CNC. It is just piece of metal, and definitely it is not strong. And as you can see, this is not a ships, so your foot will not comfortably stay exactly at the place, so you need to change the pedal, so the quality are really bad here. So you can see that overall this metal body is quite thin metal, so you see how easily you can deformate it to one side or to another side. And overall this structure, as I was said here, this place are weak one point, and definitely will have your deformation if you will get your impact by this one place here. So I remove the cover, and as you can see it is transparent. We have here 2 screws and 2 from another side for the handle, this one handle. So idea is that when you close it like this one, these 2 screws going directly to the capacitors here. So and you can see what this is, the capacitors are the toppest position part in the whole body. So you will have some type of a damage here, so you will definitely break with the screws with 2 capacitors, and you will have usual one shortcut circuit in all this system. So This is very dangerous one point, and Begode says you need to check this one plug from the box, and I see it little bit and unplug it, so I will put it better there. So the recommendation from the factory was to check all the products from the boxes, check this plug, so don't forget to do that. Regarding the waterproofing, so you see here the rubber and here rubbers, but definitely how it looks here and what I see here in that cover, for example this one side here, try to show you this light maybe somehow. So 1 second please. So you can see here clearly what this was. These holes here was handmade, and definitely these holes not repeated, you know, exactly not repeated by the rubber covers here. This one, 1 second please. So not repeated and not waterproofed, so water definitely can come inside the shell here from these sides. So need to make it better proofing here. So you can see the plastic, this one gap between the plastic and the micro scheme, this light scheme. So we have here the room, and definitely it is not waterproof. You need to go all around with a silicone to make it waterproofed. To start using it normally, because in our case the water will come here inside, and you can see here this bolts was not screwed, so definitely if you will buy that wheel you need to check it and screw all bolts all around together, you know, to check just what all are screwed normally here. So the main light, headlight have the possibility to adjust the angle as you wish it to adjust, so holding only on 2 screws from the 2 sides and you can adjust the angle of the lights. Now, so removed the front light, and as I can understand, this one part here also not waterproof. You need to go all around with silicone, and you see this one hole for the screws, you know, to place the lamp. Also can be water can go inside this hole here, so not waterproof. Need to do something here to fix it, you know, in one place maybe, and put more silicone there just to ensure the water will not come inside. So the problem is what you see, the power on button, and it is just, you know, outside shell, and all this, you know, stuff, mud and water go directly on all this power on button and directly to the charger on port. And the idea is you see these plastics, you know, here, like the, how they call, with plastic tubes on the wires, but the idea is that they are too big and water can go inside this tube and go directly to the contacts. So as usually will technologically, when this not should be done like that, but whereas another, you know, another products, you know, in the market for the waterproofed and high durability with a mat and so on. So this one usual, you know, electronics power on button are using in outdoor, you know, an outdoor device, so not good. So I removed the main board and you can see it. So here we have a battery and plastic, some type of a plastic just glued to the battery, or maybe we're using also 2 side tapes. So, and this is the main board. And from on our side I see like it has some type of liquid. I don't know what it is, but it is still like in the like the rubber, something like that, but it is not like the lac, you know, I don't know. So idea is that we don't have active ventilation cooler here, so only one radiator you have to reduce the temp is only one this aluminum part here. So, and this one aluminum part don't have any special temperature like what you see here, you know, with special rubber temperature tape for a better temperature providing to the radiator, you know. So idea is that from this side you don't have the tape here, so just you don't have here nothing, and the temperature just will not split, you know, across all the body normally here. And another one point, so as I said, no active ventilation, active fan, and this system I'll close it, you know, close it inside. So I don't know how this stuff will work in the summer, because I don't think that it's for the 84 volt wheel. Definitely it will heat here, and don't having, you know, any possibility to faster reduce the temperature are crazy solutions. I don't know why we're doing that now. So as you can see, the battery are 84 volts, 750 watt hours, and we're using 50E2T Samsung elements, so 50E, so not bad comparing to the LG. So we see here inside this compartment, when the battery are removed, all this from the metal, so I don't see any place where the water can come, only from the top side, but here definitely are all grid isolated, so no problems here. And the battery now looking like that, so it is fitted with plastics all around the battery from outside, just for the security reason, as I understand, to prevent the battery from the damage when the wheel or falls or something like that. So this barbecue is M10-4 are holding the motor holding on 4 screws, no silicone you have here, so 4 screws. You need to unscrew here, and take out all these cables, and you have a motor removed. So this procedure need to be done from another side, and I will remove the motor. So motor removed, and we see here the axle. So normal motor, it is like a Begode Mten in China, PID, no more wattage or something else here written on the motor. Tire, 2/8 tire, and you see here the dimension 90 on 65 on 6.5 inch. So the scooter tire, electric scooter tire, off-road. So, and I think that's it here, nothing to tell you. I just see how many parts I have here on the table, so I don't clearly understand why I need to pay 1,300 euros for such a device. You know, barbecue can be used easily like a barbecue machine. So one scooter motor, small battery, few screws, few lights, and board. So quite simple and easy one. So you saw all by yourself, and now I think the overall picture are more clear to you guys. So anyway, hope Begode will understand my review and don't go mad on me, but definitely if such a product will appear in the future, I think this one will end all our USC community globally, my deep opinion. So thank you once more for watching. My next review will be about the Master Pro here soon, in 1 week I think I will be able to do that. So stay on my channel, subscribe button, like button, and comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Denis Hagov, UC Sales Shop. Bye bye.